Now here is Junior Ramos.
The right fielder, Junior Ramos.
That one down the line and foul ball. 2-2 down. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Center field. Brings it in. And there's one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Chris and Dino.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
One down, base is empty. That's to third. It's through for a hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Chacon, the base runner at first with one out. Stays alive. Next offering is downstairs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. And here's the first baseman, David Albert. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And here's the catcher, DeMarcus Bonny.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And that's the third out. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first. And stepping in is the speedy Trey Roberts. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Roberts going back. It's a foul. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, he almost robbed a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
And here is number 7.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
At the belt and fires. In the air, left field. Kennedy settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And now the right fielder, Jeff Osborne. And the righty deals.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And now, number 25. The 1-2. Clobbered to right field. Second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident.
Here's the catcher. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. So he just clears the wall. His 17th of the year. And they add on. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Next to hit, number 52. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. Way high.
Righty delivers. That to right. On the move. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. New inning getting started. And here is C.J. Zinn. That misses the zone. Ball 3.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Inside ball 4. Here's the third baseman, Damon Reese.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Now the left fielder, Killian Kennedy. Zinn leads off first with 1 away. On the ground, 2 ball. The throw to second. On to first, no play. And that's the inning. So no run. Bottom of the second. Here's the rookie third baseman, number 12. Ball to strike. The pitch. Looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
While his hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's even up. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it. And that's important because you got to make players earn it.
And here it comes. Hit in the air, center field. Zinn makes the grab, 1 down. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Hard ground ball, baseman. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. He'll score easily. It's 4-0.
Advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ramos pulls that one down. Runner tags at second.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. Look for those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
The pitch. Left center, that'll be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. It's 5-0. And that's a double.
Well done. Drives in in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right.
Now on the bump, Sid Freeman.
He's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So digging in, Martin Diaz. Line, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Yeah, the right-hander deals. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. On the ground, a second, might be 2. They get 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details of how these guys execute. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. So, man aboard. Now it's the DH, Chris Andino. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is. Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. To the running track, makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the catcher comes up to him. Number 23. And that one fouled off. And he deals. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Righty to the plate. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter. Singy, even casual fans have heard this guy's name. Of course, he's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, you're talking about a rarity both historically and in the modern game.
Yeah, and you don't have to be Babe Ruth or Shohei Ohtani for this to be impressive. He's proved his tremendous talent by taking the two-way role this far.
One out, base is empty. That one outside, ball 2. And that skips in the dirt.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Foul ball. Man at first, one away. Bounce, and they got the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. Got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Out to center. Sin makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, David Albert. Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Swings through that one. Base is empty, 1 away here in the second game of the series. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And at first, C.J. Zinn will hit next. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind.
Well, got to pause on that thought as that. Bottom 4, here's the left fielder, number 2. And a pitch.
2-1.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And he walked him.
Boom, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kennedy makes the grab, and there's 1 away. And now the center fielder. Kicks and deals.
Ball.
Runner takes off. Hopped up. Reese under it. Makes the catch. 2 away now.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Singh ranging back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Killian Kennedy. And that one is lifted in the air. Gets under it. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Martin Diaz. Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle. Gets it to first. 2 gone now.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive. He's a little off front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. To the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, number 25. Left-hand hitter waits. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double. And his his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Stepping in, number 23. That grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. Had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Digging in, number 52. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Tags for home. He's in to score the sac fly, and it's now a 6-run lead. Here's the second baseman. To short, could be 2. Off balance beat, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. But they push. Top 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Geraldo Chacon. Line of the pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
At the plate, Chris Andino. Out to short, Roberts. He's in there. Made it first with 1 gone. Now David Albert. In the air, left field. On the move to the alley. Drops into the glove. Man at first. And here's the catcher, DeMarcus Bonny. Andino off of first with 2 away. Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. That misses. And now it's 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And they'll do it again. And a pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, C.J. Zinn. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So another. Bottom of the 6th inning. Leading off, number 12. And a pitch. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. His 12th of the season. It's 7-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Here's the left fielder. That one not close. 2-1.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Roberts. Outside, 3-1. He swings and fouls 1 out. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And makes the grab. And the inning is over. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Damon Reese. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That's back there. On the rolling track. Hauls it in.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet hitters are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
Bases empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Breaks his bat, pops it up. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Martin Diaz. Down the line. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. A new arm into the game, the righty, Roberto Polanco.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now it's the right fielder, Jeff Osborne. Action in the pen down there. Alan Jeffries preparing to come on if needed. Swanger getting cranked up as well. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tie them up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Popped up. Settles under this one. 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Left field. Kennedy calls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the catcher. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one ripped. And that is another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 8-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Chris, this one got out of here quickly. Let's take another look with the stopwatch.
Yeah, just a blazer of a home run. 113 miles per hour off the bat. But, you know, it wasn't a towering shot by any stretch, and it didn't need to be. That thing was torched.
Over to first. That ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Junior Ramos. In the air, right field. Osborne makes the grab. 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Geraldo Chacon. Outside corner, there's a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
1 down. Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. 1 gone, runner at first. David, they turn things over to the southpaw, number 39. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
The punch out's there. 2 down.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Right side, Osborne under this one. Nabs it, and that is that. So maybe too little, too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. Still a lot. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, number 16. And another ball. Hard on the ground to first. Albert takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the third baseman. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And that one missing low. And the 2-2. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. 2-2. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get the out. Now the left fielder. On the ground to first, could be two. Acrobatic throw for one. Back to first, not in time. Throws it away. The tag, and he's out. Double play. Not the way they drew it up, but it ends the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Ninth inning coming up. Ball set. To start the ninth in this one. And now, C.J. Zinn. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the play, and there's one down. And the batter now, Damon Reese. Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's two down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now a chance for Killian Kennedy. Foul ball there. One strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today on the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays, great performances all the way around. Just one run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Mm-hmm.